much for clicking on the video. Hi, I'm Sketchy, and today we are going to be reacting to some more Face Connect clips. I was about to say we reacted to them last a little while ago, but no, we reacted to them, I think about a week ago at this point. So, I thought since you guys really like that one, why not do another one? And this first thing is Miumu drops her special bell. Remember to go like their video and go subscribe to Muse Visionary and like their video. Let's react to this. I've always really liked her model. Like, I think it looks so cute. And I don't know. I don't know if this is controversial to say, but I really like lolly models just because how cute they are. You know, like. Anyways.
Stranger danger bell. Yeah. Huh? Ah! Stay away! Thank you.
You know that one what is it? The Lolly Requiem song? I could imagine her making a version of that. Just, but you know that classic scene when she's about to pull the alarm? She could just be about to shake her bell instead. I don't know if anyone will know what I'm talking about, because it was a few years ago now, but anyways.
Hello. Hold on, jeez. You guys are moving up too fast. There's some distance now. But yeah, if you get too close, I'm gonna do this. Listen. No!
Wait, she has a bell by her desk. Now that is kind of cool. Like,
Drop my bell, cause I shook too much.
Rest in peace, Belle. You will dearly be missed.
Oopsie. You guys are not gonna do anything, right? I just dropped my bell. Don't do anything to me, Miumu. Stranger danger. I will do something if you mess with me.
Look at that face. What could she do, man? What could she do? Very evil things. I'm joking.
Hey. Don't get too cocky now. No, I'm still here. Really clumsy sometimes, Mom.
Oh my god, how long does it? Oh, I thought it was just gonna be her repeating moo 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 for the entire intro song. I don't know if I should sit listening to it or what. Moo moo, I can't! A second clip, we are going to be reacting to this is low effort clips. Remember to go subscribe to them and like their video. And this is Face Connect is full of Minhera women. Because of course it is, man. That's the #1 thing it's known for.
Oh my god,
right.
There's like a whole thing for HR stuff. What the fuck? Find procedures below on how to resolve conflicts and workplace abuse. Reporting incidents of workplace violence and harassment, a staff member, blah 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 blah. I didn't know we had all this. Huh, okay. What are the rules on being Minhera? Listen, man, if there are rules, they're not enforced. Every time I've ever had like any sort of incident in the workplace, I've always just DM'd management. I didn't really, I didn't even think about it. I wasn't like, oh, please send me a list. I have an incident I would like to report or whatever. I was just like, what are your opinions on this? And then I would lay out the situation. And then usually Mumi would be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Would you like me to set up like a conversation between you? I'm like, okay. Management is a mediator for a reason? Incident. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I've always gotten along with everybody perfectly, right? I've been here going on 5 years. I think
Man, I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah, because I looked it up before and I thought Face Connect had appeared within like last 3 years, but no, they're a lot older than that, which I didn't actually realize, because I feel like recently within the last 3 years is when they've become like, I would say not like most popular, I feel like. Oh, I don't know. Well, to be fair, I would say in the comments, but I feel like they've been like, you know, they've especially grown within the last 3 years, I would say. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna have been wrong, and they've only could have been around for 3 years, I swear. Sometimes I get facts so wrong, like in some videos I'll be like, yeah, that person's graduated. And it's like, no, they have not. Like, I swear, my memory is so shit.
I think it would be very naive to assume that there's never been any sorts of like spats or arguments or like falling outs and stuff.
Well, yeah, there always is some sort of incident. Like, no matter where, like, in a workplace, something eventually is gonna happen. Like, you can't get along with everybody in life, right?
Like, they just, you know, like, they happen. We're all people. We're all women. You know, like,
And, like, if you try to, eventually, you know, you can, but, like, if you try and get along with everyone, you can become a bit of a pushover in a way, you know, right? Epitome of me, but, yeah, you know.
Impossible with a group that size, yeah. But I really like that in Face Connect, there's always been, I guess, an opportunity to sort things out. You know what I mean? It's not like the kind of environment where you just have to like sit and sulk and be like, oh, well, I guess nothing will be done. Or like you don't have to keep things to yourself like that. You can tell management, and they're not gonna like punish you for it or whatever. Like the company's full of a bunch of fucking men, hetero women. Like that's the reality at the end of the day.
Your management's just bombarded with complaints. Is that what she's saying there? I'm joking.
Sometimes people have insane crash outs. Sometimes people have valid crash outs. Sometimes people have just petty moments. Sometimes people have like just regular disagreements and stuff, and like one side interprets it in a different way, and you know, we're all just people. But I like to think that we usually sort stuff out.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Everyone is just a person, you know? No matter who you are, you're, you know, everyone is the same in a way. We're all just people with human brains, right? I don't know why I came to a message like that, but yeah.
No avoiding it. Yeah, I don't think there's any avoiding it. What's important is that you guys are handling it like adults. I think generally, there have been times where I've gotten really upset with somebody, and it's like, I think to myself, you know, I'm like, I'm never gonna talk to them ever again. I am just like going to keep everything like strictly cordial, like regular, like workplace, like treat them like very, very distantly, keep as much separation as I can. But I think the atmosphere is so laid back that it's very easy for those kinds of like, for that kind of like attitude to dissolve quickly, I guess. Like it's very easy to just go back to normal. I think it's like being blunt, right? Like I think it's really hard with like cultural differences sometimes, right? Because sometimes something in one culture is like very like taboo, and it's like, oh, like that's fucked up. Like why would you cross that line? Like in my culture, this is fucked up, right? But then like in another person's culture, like it's not like even viewed that way. It's not like, I'm not talking like more like black and white situations like, oh, in my culture it's okay to kill people or shit like that. I mean, just like things, but smaller things. Some of you are from completely different places around the world. Yeah, multicultural company would run into that issue. And so sometimes it's just like a matter of, I guess, learning those differences and learning like, oh, like this person, like we had like a disagreement about this thing, but they don't even like view it in the way that I'm viewing it. Like I might be coming at it from like this angle of, I don't even know how to describe it. Sometimes people just also don't get along. I think that's like an inevitable to some degree as well. Like I didn't get along with Clara for quite a while. Like I've talked about this on stream. Like Clara, I was like driven insane by Clara at first. I've told her this, and we don't see eye to eye on a lot of stuff. But it's like when you spend more time getting to know somebody, you're able to, especially like in person, like meeting her in person, like hearing her say the things that she says like online, but like in person, like just like tonal differences change things a lot. If that makes sense. I can't remember what we had an argument about. There was something that we were arguing about in the Discord, like around the time when she first joined, and then we had like the same conversation in person, and I was like, oh, okay, like I was not interpreting this in the way that you were saying it. You know someone until you meet.
Yeah, I suppose online, that's the difficulty though, right? Like, anything could be interpreted in any way, like, you know, because you're just typing over text, so it becomes really difficult to tell, especially if you're like neurodivergent in a way, like, you don't have that facial expression, like, you know, right?
Get them face to face. I really agree with that. I don't care, thank you. It's good for the soul to learn and make friends with different-minded people. Pineapple on pizza. I remember you guys talking about Johnny Depp. Yeah, it wasn't about that. We were talking about I want to say it was like idol stuff, and she's like really into.
And especially, like, if you're talking to someone, like, online, I feel like it's a lot different because that barrier is removed, you know, that barrier of, how do I put it? Like, not censorship, but that barrier of, you know what I mean when I say censorship, right? Like, that that politeness barrier. Like, I feel like sometimes online it's gone. Like, you know, like, sometimes I'll see things in the comments and it's like something you wouldn't say to someone in real life. You know, like, sometimes I get the funniest shit, dude. Like, I remember I had someone be like, this girl's parents never loved her. This girl's parents never loved her. She is a R-word type of thing. I remember that was a recent comment I got. It was like, bro, this video was about cars. Why are you complaining? You know, what are you complaining about? I remember getting, sorry if I waffle too much.
Idol stuff, and I'm just really opinionated. I'm from more of the, like, I think things should be marketable and commercialized aspect. And she's got a more sincere passion for the art of it. I can see how that conversation went down. Yeah. I don't know how people view my messages. I don't know. It's like even Tenma, right? Like, before meeting Tenma in person, like, I viewed her a very specific way. And I had, like, I thought I had, like, a concrete idea of her in my head. But then meeting her in person, like, she's not, like, bad different. And she's not, like, that different. But she is, like, different, if that makes sense. Like, I would say Tenma's actually, like, a lot sweeter in person. She's a lot more like motherly. Body language can add a lot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of like, oh no, somebody killed me. What the heck? I was thinking of she doesn't really talk with her hands, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Funny how some people talk very differently in text compared to how they talk in person, and some people are the exact same. I don't know if I've ever met anybody who acts the exact same. I'd say everybody is pretty different in person. I hate that I ran.
Yeah, because as I said earlier, it's like that separation barrier, you know, right?
Down again for a while. I'll play it again next week too. I can always thank you. So no tackling Sakuna the first time she met him.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, expressions or gestures can convey a lot. But yeah.
It makes me think, how would Tenma be IRL? Because she's pretty crazy on the stream, right? with her things. But it kind of makes you wonder, like, what would these people be like IRL, you know?
Things aren't always sunshine and rainbows, but I think in general things are done pretty well here. And it does make me sad. Like, I'm gonna be blunt, it does make me sad sometimes to see like some outside reactions to things, I guess. Because it's like, I don't know. I personally don't like when companies like
do the transparency meme. Like, I'm gonna be blunt, right? I don't like when companies are like, oh, by the way, we give like everything that we physically can to the talents, and we are so talent.
I get that, but I guess it happens with all brands, though. Like, with brands do love doing this to make themselves seem more human. Like, you'll see it sometimes in comment sections, like, especially like short form content, like, they'll be commenting under people's posts, you know, and it's really weird, because it's like, you're a company. You're not a person. Why are you doing this? I mean, I understand why. Obviously, it makes people like them more. But it's really interesting in a way.
First, and did you know that like this talent, you know, like they have health issues, so they can't do their upcoming concert or whatever the fuck. Like, it's not our fault, by the way. It's not our fault. And it's like, why are you telling everybody all this shit or posting like public like shaming documents for talents and shit? It's like I personally like,
now the shaming documents would be way too far. I think Niji Sanji does that, right? Unless I'm wrong, where they're like, you know, this person is on suspension for doing this, man. But I mean, I still wonder, like, how does Niji Sanji still stay in business? Like, at least in the EN side, right? Like, after all that went down.
I don't think people need.
I guess it's that secure foundation fan base that was left over. You know, like
need to know everything that's going on in a company. I really don't. I don't think people need to know everything that's going on with all the talents. I don't think talents need to be posting like.
And I guess what she could be kind of referencing there is like what happened with like V Shoujo and stuff. I've never seen, like, if VShojo post that type of thing, like, we do all this for the talents, da-da-da. I'm not sure if they did, but I'm pretty sure, like, it was presented in that way. And then you look behind the scenes and boom, they were taking money from their talents. Boom, they were losing money, you know?
Hiatus announcements and explaining everything that's going on in their fucking lives. Yeah, but the shareholders though. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Virtue signaling, yeah, it's all virtue signaling. So I get kind of like sad and a little bit defensive as well when people like apply that to Phase Connect, right? Where it's like, oh, why haven't you talked about this, or why haven't you talked about that, or like, oh, so and so's been on hiatus, or oh, like so and so like missed this stream, like what's up, blah blah blah. And it's like, man, sometimes stuff just isn't for like the public to know, you know? Like these are people's real lives. It's not all just business shit at the end of the day. Most of the time it's people's real lives. And I think it's wrong for companies to use the real lives of their talents as scapegoats for this and that, you know? Like the companies,
I suppose unless it's like, unless it's like they have permission from the talent to do that. Like if the talent's okay with that, then probably that's fine, but if not, then it's a little bit sucky, right?
my interpretation. To me, it feels like a lot of companies try to use their talents' personal lives as like scapegoats to get out of any potential criticism for viewers. And it's like, well, like sometimes as a company, you just have to fucking eat shit, dude. Like I think the trade-off.
I don't know why. I swear her eyebrows are normally more visible. I know that's so random, but I've been looking at her and I've been thinking, where are her eyebrows? I swear they're normally more visible. I don't know if it's just the quality, because the quality of the clip, I think it could be my internet, but it just looks a bit grainy on my screen.
Of online paparazzi. Yeah, I think the trade-off of fucking feeding your streamers to the paparazzi is way worse. But it's also hard because the other side of that as well, I understand, where it's like, well, sometimes like you want answers to things like, why isn't this happening, right? Or why is this happening, you know? Or what's been done about this or about that? And it's like, I don't know. Like I see both sides of it, but I do think, my personal bias, I think revealing talent's personal information is way worse. I think scapegoating your talents to virtue signal is way worse. A lot of companies toss talents under the bus, and so everyone wants all companies to do that now. It's messed up. It is messed up, in my opinion. It's really, I don't know. It's weird to me how some companies are so desperate to earn fucking brownie points with people when it's like the company isn't anything without the talents. So you're burning your bridges with your talents to look better in the eyes of the viewers, but the viewers aren't there for the company, they're there for the talents. So what the fuck are you doing?
Exactly, you know.
I think it should be up to the talents to share what they want to share. I think so too. The management should be a shield for the talent, protect them from the bad and also from the ego boosting pitfalls too. I agree. I don't know. I've been seeing some stuff on Twitter lately from like another company where they've been like posting so much shit about one of their talents, and it's made me feel defensive for them. It's like,
Dude, okay, I'm gonna check when this video came out. Oh, only 4 months ago. Okay. Now, I was thinking, would this be 2 years ago when some of the stuff was going on? But no. What company would do that, though? Like, it's interesting, you know? Like, it's your own talent when you want to protect them, all right? But, hey.
Oh my god. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why are you posting all this? I don't know. I'm not gonna stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but just an outsider reaction to it. Why do they do this? I don't know, man. I don't know. There are still other companies. Yeah, there's still other English-speaking VTuber companies. I try not to pay too much attention. I don't know. It all makes me mad. The internet makes me mad. I'm mad at the internet. They haven't all fallen yet. Well, new ones pop up all the time. All right, I'm gonna
yeah, but isn't it like a really low ratio, the ones that survive? Like, isn't it like you'll see talent, like, companies pop up and they don't even last, like, 6 months. Like, I think the only ones I can think which have, like, small companies which have recently lasted, you've got, like, VA Law, I was gonna say Phase Connect, but no. You've got VA Law. This is one called like Star Prime something. And they've got that one pirate girl under them. I can't remember their name, but those are the only two that I can actually really think of, which I know have been successful and still open, you know.
Head off for the night. What's a cringe? Tilde stamps away, Tilde. Tilde stamps away, Tilde. Tilde stamps away, Tilde.
I presume that's it, 'cause there's 1 more seconds on the video. Or... okay, got you. Alright, so the next clip we are going to react to is Shiina Saka had to do a little stealth mission IRL. Remember to like this video and subscribe to Reevy. I don't know. But anyways, let's react to this. Of course, she's in the banana costume again.
Yeah, that's probably the smart way to do it, because it's too expensive.
Oh wait, she's got the same keyboard as me, I think. I know that's random. But anyways.
Aiki. Okay, now you can see my hand movements whenever she raids. Oops.
Oh my god, that table is so cute though. Well, I know it's a mouse map, but it's so cute.
Anyways. Dark warehouse corner stream. Yeah, I'm in a corner of the warehouse. I am.
She's in the basement. She's stuck there. In prison.
Right now, streaming. Is the bathroom done yet? No! No, the bathroom's not done yet. I thought it would be. That's why I came here. There's still no toilet. The plumbing is not done. And, like, there's nothing. So, okay. Yesterday.
She's just fully streaming outside. There's nothing here. It's just... yeah.
The reason I was late yesterday was because I needed to go to the toilet, okay? I needed to go to the toilet. So Sakana had to drive me to a car dealership. And he had to pretend to be interested in, like, doing some, like, car stuff.
Couldn't they have just found, like, a supermarket? Oh my god, no. A car dealer. Could you imagine, you know, like... Look, that is kind of a funny story to tell, though.
Distract the person while I use the bathroom at the car dealership. Like, he was misdirecting the girl at the freaking salesperson, the saleswoman, so I can use the bathroom in the dealership. Just so I could come back and stream. And we killed him. Oh my god.
I just noticed how mouth tracking is so smooth though. Like it's so smooth.
That was insane. Oh my god. The misdirection. Yeah, the scam.
I kind of feel bad for the saleswoman, like, you know, like, think she's gonna sell a car and then it's not. Now we just want to use your bathroom for free.
Scams that we have to run just to use the bathroom. It just goes insane, chat. It goes insane.
Oh, that was pretty cute. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. I stream here at 7:30 BST or 3:30 p.m. EST. No, 2:30 p.m. EST. I forgot the time change for that. Time zone shifting are always so confusing. But I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.